Yeah. Just talk to my nigga, shit is hectic, man. Things been getting crazy, man. First that little charge, now you got a little baby, man. And we flipping packs like a gymnast in Olympus, man. Thought that school shit was cool, but it's bringing extra strain. Got your little charges, living hardless, trying to find a way. With fast cash and money bag, blowing through my speakers, man. Summer days, hot as fuck, then I catch you lacking, bruh. Cause I know a few niggas that'll rush you like them Packers, bruh. Cut your shot like John Deere, mowing summer grass. Coming fast like thick hoes with plenty ass. I like them fast, no conversation. Rather beat my dick than keep on fornicating with hoes that run they mouth. Can't even hold a conversation, keep them waiting. And I'm just finding myself. Used to roll down Chelsea Ave on my way to the hell with that gas in my bag. All this shit I would sell, just trying to have a few dollars and have some shit for myself, Cause I've been sipping weed and smoking water, baby. I've been smoking weed and sipping water, baby. I've been sipping weed and smoking water, baby. I've been smoking weed and sipping water, baby. I've been smoking weed and sipping water, baby. I've been smoking weed and sipping water, cause baby. It's a hot fucking summer. So niggas sit your ass down. These niggas ain't playing with you. Boy, they'll lay your ass out. Cause it's a hot fucking summer. So niggas sit your ass down. These niggas ain't playing with you. Boy, they'll lay your ass out. Cause it's a hot fucking summer.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your favorite show on the internet, Stoked Info, the podcast.
Stoked!
I'm your host. I
I
get tripped up every time.
He literally was thinking about what he gonna call himself before
All right.
he pressed the button.
Nickname on my phone since I met him has been Nick Casino, and I just changed it like 3-4 days ago to ___ Nick. And that's it. That's all his name gonna be in my phone forever because.
What's your Twitter name now, bro? You just shit on Twitter. What is it?
It's still Nick Juice, ain't it?
I'm GDICino today. Goddamn independent. Alright, fuck you talking about. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and move into my co-host real quick. To my left is T-Breed. Highlight 500 degree.
Always looking for a new bitch to please.
Oh, damn, that was new. God damn, I was fucking with that hoe. I gotta go ahead and shoot somebody. I had to go ahead and hit the button. And across from me, last but not least, is Peso.
Yeah.
And what she say go,
For sure.
could Peso say so?
And Nick knows so.
Oh.
Shit.
Oh,
Man,
oh.
we both came at you with different.
Oh, I wasn't ready for this, cuz. Y'all got creative on me today, cuz. I'm fucking with it, though. And to my right is a special guest for today.
Who we got in the building, man? Who we got in the building,
We got
man?
an upcoming artist, a musician, man, with a EP out that all of y'all should go listen to. Really, y'all listening to the music this episode, because that's what we just played. The first song was actually by the artist. The artist's name is Arius.
What's up?
Tell them how you feeling today, man.
I'm good. I'm chilling. How y'all doing?
Man, I'm straight. How y'all doing?
I'm cool. I'm chilling
You
today.
cool?
Yeah.
Peso not as cool.
I'm super straight.
You super straight?
I'm super straight.
Unbothered.
Unbothered at this point.
Alright,
So I
but
feel great.
let's go ahead and get into the show. What you talking about? Alright, hey, what we talking about today? Oh, okay. We got the not so quick strike. Cause we've been calling it the quick strike for like a year and 3 months. and finally realized that it don't go
It
by
ain't
too quick.
I was gonna say, 'cause
So we're gonna call it the not so quick strike from now on out. But on this joint, man, we're gonna go ahead and get into the first topic out of what, like 4, 5, something like that.
Yeah.
self-made.
Something like that. Lil Boosie.
Yeah.
Bad bits. Lil Boosie
Yeah,
bad
man.
bits. Lil Boosie bad bits. So if y'all don't know, this past Thursday night football match was between the Saints and the Dallas Cowboys.
Girls.
So, damn.
Yeah.
Damn. I mean, damn. All right, okay. See how you feel.
Yeah, it's Patriot Nation.
So,
Damn,
Sorry.
I felt
so
all that
basically
energy.
you're biased.
Right.
Oh, I'm a
Anyway,
Patriot fan for the
Anyway, back to what I was saying. Man, Lil Boosie, if y'all don't know already, he made a bet with one of his lifelong friends at the game. They was at the game. I want to say they bet like 10 stacks.
That was my nigga, wasn't it? Yeah.
I don't know the exact number, but I want to say it was like 10 stacks. And so, Lil Boosie was on Facebook. I mean, Facebook Live during the game. And it was a whole bunch of commotion going on, of course. It's all football games are.
Yeah.
But the folks behind him literally stole the show.
For real. New for.
Now, I don't know if it was they were a couple or just friends or whatever, but the white guy that was behind them, he had a lot to say.
No, foolery flocked together. They had to be together. For real. They had to be together. On God, they had to be together.
Man, holla out from new phone, who this? as soon as Yellow pulled up the stacks to his ear, you know how folks be doing the money phone.
What killed me was the one to wipe me down. That was by far the funniest one. I was like, how do you know this?
Like, he
song,
was
sir?
just sitting there. He just
Wipe
wiping
me
down.
down.
Cause that was too funny, fool. It was too funny. Where the laughing button at?
Boosie was not having this shit. He was sitting there like, damn. Oh, Boosie, my bad. Boosie was sitting there like, bro,
Bruh,
I ain't here for this shit.
fool. We ain't recording it so long, I almost forgot where the laugh button was. But, look, man, that was kind of crazy. I ain't gonna even lie. But let's get into the real crazy part, which really brought us the title of the show, is You Gonna Make It Rain. Let me hit this button real quick. Ah, dang, it's muted. Let me hit it again. Is You Gonna Make It Rain. So, the lady asked Yella, of course, after Lil Boosie passed him the money,
Yeah.
was he gonna make it rain?
Yeah.
And Yella holla out, no, it's going home with me. I probably would have said the same.
I thought we talked about earlier. I thought it was her who said shit like, bro, this bitch on the behind these folks, dumb as hell. She trying either way. Like I told you earlier, either way she was trying to.
Yeah,
get
she was
spread.
trying to come up like, yeah, she was trying to come up, and then I even like. I was sure gonna be like, is you gonna at least do something? You know what I'm saying? Like you just think you want me to give you this, and I don't even know you. I need a service or something, fool. You got me messed up, little man. Yeah, nah, but I'm gonna be real. He did the right thing by just saying no anyway, because I ain't giving my time to none of these white women. No offense.
You got that for it.
No offense. No offense. Cause think about it. Matter of fact, this take us right into the next topic. This go right into the next topic. Kareem Hunt. Let's talk about this real quick, and we gonna go to the next topic. Kareem Hunt, star running back for the Kansas City Chiefs, well, former star running back for the Kansas City Chiefs, was released from the team this week after released footage of him kicking a white woman in a hotel. In this video was a big commotion, basically. Like, I don't really know how he got to this point. I guess they was like prostitutes or something. Like they in a hotel and it's white hoes and
Escorts, sir. We're gonna say escorts. We're gonna give him some dignity.
Hashtag Stoked Info. Hashtag Stoked Info.
Give him some dick.
Escorts. The escorts was in the building, but Kareem Hunt, I guess, really wasn't trying to get escorted no more. Yeah. So they outside his room calling him the N-word and all this good stuff.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah.
So this is why, the reason why he was actually released from the team is because he told them back in February that he didn't touch nobody. Like, he didn't put his hands on nobody.
Basically, So y'all ain't got nothing to worry about. I'm good.
And they was like, oh, okay, cool. And then the footage came out. And then they like, nah, we finna drop him because he lied to us.
Mm-hmm.
Now think about this though. Tyreek Hill, the star wide receiver, just had a domestic violence issue, a case with his wife.
Facts.
He's still on the team.
Yep. Do whatever you want to your wife, but don't fuck over these hoes.
The
hoes
what hoes?
I'm not going there with you.
Yeah, nah, man, you should have. Man, he left me hanging. But it's cool. Hashtag Stoked info.
What's understood.
Yeah, what's understood don't even need to be explained.
Yeah, you know
Appreciate it,
what I'm saying?
peso. Appreciate it, peso. Hey, though. Man, how y'all feel about that? Like, that whole... Matter of fact, we're going to ask the guests, bro. How you feel about the whole, Kareem Hunt situation? Like, from your point of view, do you feel as if the... what happened to him was appropriate? Him being released off the team?
I'm trying.
Outside of sports, I feel like this is personal life. Me personally, I ain't miss one. You know what I'm saying? I be chilling. For real. But
Yo.
He's not diluting his blood.
Yeah.
Nor his genes. Y'all picking
Yo.
I just hit the clap button for you.
This the kick they talking about. This the kick they talking about. Let me go back.
Trevor just pulled up a kick for the people.
Bro, look at this. Like, you do this to your sibling when they get on your damn nerves. Man, fall over. Damn.
I plead the fifth from giving my opinion.
Yeah.
Cause I got I done put in some job applications.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna plead the fifth. I'll put in my opinion. But after the show, hit me up. I'll tell you how I feel about it.
I say this though. even though I'm graduating in May, so I'm hot on the job market. I'm gonna say this. I don't condone him putting his hands on him. Putting his feet on him specifically. However, when you look at the video, you gotta consider a bunch of things. They could have just walked away. They could have just left them. They were already outside the room. They could have walked away. They kept coming back, they kept coming back, provoking the situation. Right. That's one. Two. They use racial slurs. As a black man, one, you an NFL player, you play to entertain. So to a certain extent, you're gonna take that a little differently than the average person is.
Right.
And at the end of the day, even the average person probably wouldn't respond as well as he did initially in the situation.
Right.
So that's the second thing. However, you have to pass it. I'm trying to. However, I don't. I wouldn't give him too much flack about it. I don't think he should have been released because when you see the kid, yes, it's an assault in terms of the law, but it's not enough of an assault to be like she was traumatized by the situation.
But
she was
it's the principle.
True.
He looked bad on the team, kicking any female. Like, it don't matter, but especially that type of female.
True. So I get the point of y'all in the NFL trying to turn a new leaf, but like you just said, another guy, he got the wide receiver. He got
on the same team. Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill just probably assaulted the fuck out of his wife, and he's still on the team. But an escort gets the ramifications for assaulting an escort gets different ramifications. I don't necessarily get it. I think honestly, in the day, we are grown people. If you sitting there provoking the situation, and might as well, they also assaulted them as a group too. You can't sit there and they'll call wolf.
Let's rewind
After the fact.
Don't mind me asking, what was the ethnicity of this second?
Oh, she was definitely from the Caucasus Mountains of Caucasian.
The wife.
The wife she probably most likely was African American.
I want to say
okay, so let's also make sure that we know that that is always a factor, whether people try to say it's not.
Well, I had to hit that button. All right, people. Look, I feel like the Chiefs gonna really, really hate themselves in a minute. Because, bro, you just dropped one of the best running backs in the NFL, and you got one of the best offenses in the NFL. Mm-hmm. That's a big piece of your offense. All things gonna happen. They're gonna wait for this story to die down. Christmas time. They got Valentine's Day. But somebody gonna pick him up before Kansas City. Kaepernick still unemployed, but we ain't gonna keep it pushing though. Well, he's still unemployed. He ain't put his hands on no damn body. Hey, you know what? Hey, I did realize something though. You know what I'm saying? Since we go to the University of Tennessee, you know what I'm saying? Robert Nealon, General Nealon, is praised. You know what I'm saying? He got the statue kneeling. in front of Neyland Stadium. Like the exact same kneeling position that Colin Kaepernick was in.
Yep.
Before. Like, and I just put like 2 and 2 together on some shit. The same people who praise him is probably the same people yelling at the TV like he needs to stand up type shit.
Yeah.
It's just about principle, though.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying,
literally
fool.
everything.
Like, what the
life
fuck?
Is circumstantial.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just so.
applies to the principle. Like, the
shit
situations
crazy.
don't even be mattered. It's the
principle behind
overall
everything.
principle of the situation. Like, it's how you moved and why you moved type shit. It's
Right.
not even what you did. Like, all right, cool, we can get over that.
Right.
It's the fact why you did it, your motivations, and like everything that behind the situation. Like what caused the situation type shit. Like, it's deeper than all that shit. People don't realize that.
Crazy.
This is a childish ass kick though. I just want to throw it out there. Like, I understand.
Trevor wouldn't have kicked.
First off, yeah, I
Sorry.
wouldn't have kicked nobody.
He would have shoveled. We know.
Wow, it's dig, but okay. But nah, I wouldn't kick.
Guys.
At the end of the day, this is some bullshit. Like,
Guys, how about this? At the end of the day, I don't want nobody in this room to put themselves in that type of situation. You know what I'm saying? Don't even put yourself in a place where that could even happen, cuz. Alright, cool. We moving on to the next topic.
And we know exactly what that means. You heard me.
Look, have y'all ever thought y'all would see the day where a kindergartner would graduate, walk across the stage,
yeah,
grab the microphone,
yeah,
and tell the world
What
she
you tell
wants to be a stripper when she grow up?
Yeah,
I would have had a
You said
kindergarten
yeah?
graduation.
I'm not surprised.
You're not
I would have been
surprised?
the kid
I'm
that
not
did
surprised.
that.
You're not surprised? You gotta explain that. You gotta elaborate.
yeah.
Man, bro, we live in a generation where food, everything's so uncensorized. Like,
True.
you go on Twitter, you can see whatever.
True.
Go on Facebook, you see whatever.
You can be 14 to get on
and
Facebook.
kids, like,
Literally,
regardless.
He was 14 on MySpace.
Yeah, regardless of age, a kid gonna see whatever. Like, you can't put nothing past nobody. I don't care how old you are. You know what I'm saying? A kid gonna put 2 and 2 together no matter if he found... It took him 14 years to figure out 2 seconds, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And that's with anybody.
We was doing. Like, we was low-key on some reckless stuff as kids, so they're
Yeah.
trying to put it into perspective, into, like, back from, like, what, 2010 and before is different. These kids are, like, growing up 2010 after and whatnot, even 2000 specifically after.
And
Right.
then a lot of these niggas ain't got
crazy.
sense. So, you know
A
what
lot
I'm
of
saying?
parents these days are a lot younger, too. Like,
True.
and everybody having kids and people having kids with the wrong folks.
Is this,
That's
the,
another thing.
is this the first time she was asked that question? Oh God!
Probably wouldn't.
Like,
Nah,
She
was-
said this literally in front of everybody. Like,
She planned it. This what happened. They always plan graduations. They always tell you this how it's gonna go. We're gonna do this and do that. And you know, people always going on the stage doing a little dance or something. She knew she was gonna get asked whatever question and say she wanted to be whatever. She was like, all right, I'm gonna tell y'all this in
waited.
practice.
and then she
But
was
then
like,
when I
"Believe
walk across that stage, I'm gonna be for real. Okay, that's basically how that went. Like,
Yeah.
I don't put nothing past kids, especially because I know how
I
smart
believe it because
and
I've done the same
beyond my
type of
age I
thing.
yeah, like, who raised you? Like,
Oh man,
Oh,
not
God,
that
who
one,
raised
man.
you?
Not the forbidden phrase.
She's
Like-
being raised by Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, shit.
when I was in
Love
fifth
and
grade,
Hip-Hop Atlanta.
we sung the world's greatest at my graduation.
Yeah.
When y'all start asking folks what you want to be, like they don't. The only thing they know is like Bob the Builder, whatever the hell on Channel 10,
We didn't do that.
but like Big Bird,
We
and
flew
they're trying to
down
figure
the
out
hall.
Ernie and Bert are like dating or they cousins or brothers or whatever the fuck they're trying to figure that out. Oh, that shit
Same
dumb as
thing
hell.
with magenta and blue.
Yeah, like
Hey though.
that shit dumb as hell. Like,
Yeah, it's crazy actually, you know what I'm saying? But hey, I mean, what if she actually grew up to be a stripper, y'all?
I mean, she got her lifelong
More power
dream.
to her.
Man, shit.
Not
Yeah,
my life,
she
not
It'd
my
be like
problem.
damn, she really spoke it into existence, face
Right.
ass.
Listen, my sister used to
She
say
pressed the
she
law of
would skip town and some more shit if she had a baby before she was ready.
Crazy.
And look what happened.
I feel you.
Happy as hell, living her best life with a 2-year-old.
Living my best
I just
life.
found out somebody I went to high school with stripping now. I ain't no telling how long they been stripping.
Man, I found
Hey,
out Never mind.
People graduate college and strip. What you mean?
Man, people drop out of college.
Man, shit, this shit.
Well,
like,
that's
she make
typical.
it
But
bang.
I'm talking about
People
people
go
that
to
hold
college
ass degrees
and
on their
strip.
walls with their cap and gown framed and some more shit.
And then
shaking
go.
ass.
Oh, okay.
Just tell like, hey.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with it.
No, ain't nothing wrong with
Ain't nothing
stripping.
wrong
It's
with
a viable
nothing,
option
really,
for you.
slick.
At some point you gotta look in the mirror and be like, okay, can I really go strip and make some actual money?
See,
'Cause you can't have that conversation
I've
with
had this
yourself.
conversation with myself a lot.
What'd you come up with, Peso?
I come up with, girl, you gotta get rhythm before you try to do anything. Cause I mean, you got a nice little shape, little something. You working with a little something, little booty in the back, something. But that rhythm gotta come up, sis.
Peso
And
gonna
that's why
turn
I'm
the
not stripping
dollars.
yet.
She keep on. What's your stripping name gonna be if you just go there?
Ain't nobody gonna know because the public cannot associate peso with stripping. Like peso will not be in the walking. Like the peso gonna be removed and in the
Ain't nobody
trunk.
gonna know who that
Ain't
is.
nobody gonna know. Hell no. By then I'm gonna be
Francos
wearing
and shit.
wigs and some more. Like totally different person.
Hey, though, speaking of strippers, man, moving on to the next topic of discussion. Man, how about Starbucks? I know that don't even sound right, but Starbucks banned porn sites from being seen on their Wi-Fi service.
Dang, I sure was looking forward to going to Starbucks tomorrow and using their Wi-Fi to get on
In the bathroom.
xnxx.com.
She knew what she was looking for.
She was ready for every spoon on me. She had that one loaded. Hey, though. But seriously, though, how about in retaliation to this, one of the world's most notorious naughty websites, YouPorn, has banned Starbucks coffee from their office.
Wait,
They have an
what's
office.
It ain't
YouPorn?
that deep.
There's a website.
Yeah, I guess.
I ain't never heard of
Well,
that.
first off,
Me neither.
So they a big one?
I don't know.
I don't even think.
I just
porn
said
and
it
coffee
just
should
to
go
make them
together.
sound nice.
Yeah, like who drinking?
Really? Like, who's going to Starbucks? Well, you know what? I'm not, like I said, I don't put nothing past kids. I'm not putting nothing past adults. Because there's creepos that go and use the Wi-Fi just because. And
Folk walk up, give me a
be in the
bagel with
bathroom
cream
using the
cheese on it.
Wi-Fi,
motherfucker.
some stuff. Listen. It sounds possible.
They
Lifetime movies are why I believe that.
They about to come up on a napkin budget for real. Oh
Oh, God.
Who go to Starbucks and do that though for real?
But you gotta think
nobody
about it.
could.
You gotta think about it though. Starbucks is just like, I mean, shit, McDonald's or something. Like it's everywhere. Like there's at least one.
Yeah, for we
everywhere,
literally got
somewhere.
like 4 in the
So it's
vicinity of
like-
campus.
People could live, don't even go to Starbucks, but they could be living like close to a Starbucks or in an apartment or something, and using like finessing the Starbucks Wi-Fi, just because it's like right next door or like.
I wonder
some
what the
shit.
fuck they saw to be like, hey, oh God, we gotta delete all this shit. We gotta get rid of all this.
It
I
really
really
probably
wonder what
just
they saw.
would have been like a, all right, enough is enough type shit. I don't think it was like a, okay, this is the breaker. I feel like it was like capping type shit. Like, but that's funny.
Or maybe one of them would just watch a porn and then was like, you know what, we can't let nobody watch porn at Starbucks.
Right, this is
or some
bad.
shit.
Like this is fucked up. I shouldn't allow this at like my place of work or
Yeah.
something like that. Like
Or
it
some
came from the
shit.
inside.
Like, cause that's weird. Like,
Yeah, I just realized what the next topic is. Let's go on that hoe. I'm ready to go off on that shit.
are you gonna go off
I'm
on it?
gonna go off on that, man.
You must gonna talk about it then. You want to start it off?
No, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you take it first.
I
I'm gonna
want
see.
him to talk. I want y'all to talk about because I really don't know what's going on. I really been out the loop.
Hold on, bro. I gotta put it up, bro. But basically,
I thought he was cool.
one of my cause you know what I'm saying. I thought it was cool too, man. I actually was cool
And you know
with
what?
him. You know what I'm saying?
And you
Like,
know what? That's what his fucking problem is. He thought he was cool.
Man.
He thought he was cool too.
So what did he
Alright.
do? What he
The
did he
man
slip
done
up
told
and thought he had?
What,
Me
so what Nick pulling the
some.
details up on this? Sam White, he's this very famous member. He's of
Yeah.
Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated. Shout out to the New Hero News. He's a white man, right? Which part of the reason why he's
Jewish,
famous.
isn't he? Something like that.
I don't care at this point.
Right.
Damn.
This man, he published an article or a review or some bullshit in like Harvard's something. It was something about journalism, their popular culture journalism, something like that. And basically, all he did was regurgitate a bunch of pop culture shit. Say he down with the people. You know what I'm saying? He got him a Black Lives Matter T-shirt and all the other bullshit. He added no substance to the conversation when it comes to police brutality, the disenfranchisement of African Americans here in the United States, and people of color, brown and otherwise. He just was just talking from a white boy who's into the culture and he's in the position where he feel like he can give an opinion about something. It's really not an opinion. It's pop culture rhetoric that we just really wasn't like.
He was talking about being
about.
woke.
Yeah, being woke. It was about being woke.
Like, and what it means to be woke.
Is it still like?
I'm trying to, bruh, like I had the picture pulled up, but I got what he said, like, back to the backlash. So he put, you know how folks be putting up, like, the notes, PR releases and shit.
Yeah.
But he did it on Microsoft Word on some fancy shit. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so he said, yesterday I shared an article I wrote that was published in the Harvard Kennedy School Journal of African American Public Policy. I was wrong on a number of levels and apologize without exception. I want to be very clear about what that means. I was wrong to accept an invitation to write for the publication. My participation in the journal contributes to a long history of white people being given privileged access to prestigious institutions, including academia. In accepting the invitation, I was I was entirely out of line. That's what he said. That's what he said, though. So me, like, when I look at it, it was like, okay, like,
a black person could have got that opportunity.
Yeah, like, I feel like that was maybe my issue with the thing.
You gonna talk
like,
about being woke?
representation does matter. Like, if you wanted to talk about the origin of something that is black, why not get a black person to represent it? At least. That's my only problem with this issue. And I feel like that's the source of why this blew up. But I think a lot of other things in individuals' minds adds to it. Like, the simple fact that it's a white guy talking. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel like, regardless, black, white, whatever, y'all gonna say, people say the same thing regardless, and people ain't putting no action behind it. I feel like
real shit.
I feel like as a man
Stoked
or as a woman, black, white, Hispanic, whatever you are, if you ain't gonna put no action behind it, there's no reason in even talking. You know what I'm saying? You can have as much Black Lives Matter fashion as whatever you want, t-shirts, hoodies, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't pushing it around the community or pushing it into somebody or giving it back to somebody, then what the fuck you
Exactly. Like, people just live for the internet anyway. It's like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Put something behind something. Like, it don't even take doing something big. Do something small. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You just talk. That's my thing. People just talk.
I feel you. That was a nice that was some nice input.
I think
What about you, Patrick?
Hold on. I need some water.
All right.
Okay, so that actually, I mean, it don't surprise me that shit happened. But I mean, he's, from the outside looking in, he seems more intelligent than, like, how he portrayed himself through this situation type shit. And so I feel like he could have. I think he was just taking advantage of getting an opportunity, like not taking advantage in a negative way, but he got the opportunity.
And he was like,
think twice about it. Like
yeah.
they was like, all right. He was like, oh, this is nice. Like, but he didn't really think like this ain't really my place. Like, I shouldn't be speaking on this.
I feel you.
Sure. So I mean, I feel like his intentions were there. Like, there wasn't any ill will type shit. Like, but it could have been handled differently.
I feel you.
Everything could have happened.
I kind of agree. With you. I ain't gonna fly with you. All right. Moving on. Really, we ain't gonna even acknowledge that. We just gonna play the next song.
Yeah.
We just gonna play the next song. Hey, the next song, bro. Matter of fact, we want you to introduce the next song, but it's like the hit song on your EP, bro. Introduce the next song, and then we gonna have a quick little interview starring Aries after this song.
The next song is Off Track of my debut EP, Going Nothing.
Yeah. 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 That's it right there. How you been? I been fucking up. Out my mind. They say I stress all the time, so they just ask how you been. I been fucking up. Yeah. Flipping packs, smoke too much to make it back. But I don't trip, how you been? I been fucking up, yeah. Out my mind, they say I stress all the time, so they just ask how you been? I been fucking up, flipping packs, smoke too much to make it back. But I ain't tripping, yeah. So out of touch, I ain't even hit your line. You must think I'm out my mind. I ain't even give you no time. How you been? I been smoking weed and sipping water. Sip some linger with my partners. Pop a perk, I'm 10 times higher. How you doing? Shit, I can't even feel my face. Nigga, just give me some space. Been sleep for 6 hours straight. Damn near didn't miss the whole day. Can't even look in my face without my eyes low. Reefer clothes, the smell leave a trace. And I just came from the bay. Riding slow, I take the street, no time for interstate. You don't know what's on my plate or what get thrown in my face. I got exam dates, money problems, dodging due dates. Cause I been fucking like I want me a family. So I'm a hitter with a Trojan, don't need misunderstandings. And I been hoping that this shit gon' take off. Cause mom's got too many bills that she need me to pay off. How you been? I been fucking up, out my mind. They say I stress all the time, so they just ask how you been. I been fucking up, yeah. Flipping packs, smoke too much to make it back. But I don't trip, how you been? I been fucking up, yeah. Out my mind, they say I stress all the time, so they just ask how you been. I been fucking up, yeah. Flipping packs, smoke too much to make it back. But I don't trip, it's up.
Alright, we back. You know what I'm saying? If y'all missed us. No, y'all didn't, because there was some fire music y'all was listening to. But, we back, man. Arius.
Nah, they missed the pace, so that was
Oh, alright.
it's okay.
Okay.
Continue.
Alright, but. Alright, so Arius, bro. Tell us about, like. Well, first off, bro. Since this is your first project and shit, like. What inspired you to start creating music and sharing it with people?
Really, it started like when I was 8 and I sang Soulja Boy, just blow up.
Yo!
Some other shit. Like, nah, for real. Like, that nigga was pivotal, fool. Like, that whole shit, he was just hard to me when I was 8, 9, 10. And then it just ventured off to me going into, like, other music. My mama always playing, like, Destiny's Child and Erykah Badu. My auntie playing Sade and shit. And look, it was just like a whole bunch of like music. My daddy played like Santana and like a lot of rock and Tupac. Like it was a lot of Tupac, Snoop Dogg, just going around and like at this time I just wanted to rap when I was 8, just trying to be like Soulja Boy. Then they grew to like in like 8th grade, well like pretty much like through like 4th through like 8th grade, me, my nigga Brody's DJ, what's his name? Brody 2 Times.
Yeah.
My nigga Chris Thomas in Memphis, Hollywood White in Memphis, Jamaria, all us just making music and rapping like in my room, like in the north, and just like recording, cause like my auntie had finessed the way like it's somebody church to give me Pro Tools 8, and I was just recording like every day.
Yeah.
Dropped a little mixtape when I was like 13, called Just the Beginning. Dropped this shit on Dat Piff. And like I seen this shit just drop, and I was like, damn, if I can really just drop some shit.
Real shit.
And then after that, I started making music. I ain't started making music, but I just never released it. Then I said, and in high school I was in the band and shit, so like I just always played like different instruments. And when I got to college and shit, I was like, fool, I can either go to Jackson State, be in a band, have a scholarship, or I can come to Knox and just go to school and rap, like do something for my mama, but do something for me at the same time, try to fit it in my schedule. Just try to make this shit happen. So came this past summer, I was just recording a lot of music in Memphis with my nigga Aaron. Thank Aaron, he mixed the whole project and a whole bunch of other songs I made in Memphis.
For sure.
And we just been making music, came up here, and I sent Antoine like a whole bunch of my music because he was in Italy and we like, he just want to hear the shit. He was like, fool, you really got enough music to like drop a tape. Like, I just dropped really 4 songs. I got like a whole bunch of other music.
Yeah.
And he was like, man, really just fool, you can do like really 6 songs. And I was like, fool, I'm just gonna do 4, make it like a little EP and put skits on it. We like just see how they just sound. We played like 4 songs consistently through the crib, like every day.
Yeah.
And then we was like, all right, for sure. Well, since we doing this, I want to put some skits in it. Just ended up me recording, like us just having conversations, like in my room or my nigga room, because at the time I was living with them. And then, like for real, like just every day. And then, shit, yeah, they were like, drop that junk. We like, what date? Well, it's gonna be the 16th. Then I had to push it back. I was gonna do the 23rd. Then I finally got it. Like for real, I was like, I can wait, but I was just happy to have some shit I can create and like have for myself.
Yeah.
So I just dropped it.
Okay.
That just made me want to keep just going.
Keep going and shit. Keep going and shit. Damn.
So I heard you mentioned, you know, you grew up listening to, you know, Badu, Sade, Santana. Like, what is, like, are there times when you in production or, you know, you putting lyrics on paper, you got like a certain old school artist in mind that you're trying to either follow a sound or, you know, like probably trying to revolutionize a sound when you continue in the creation process?
Nah, honestly, like, when I walk through campus, I would put my just music on shuffle, just listen to whatever. But like when I'm by myself, I listen to a lot of Nudie, a lot of Dolph, a lot of Cole, I like Isaiah Rashad. Who else? Shit, I listen to Touchdown Down There every day by Gotti on some more Memphis shit.
Going long.
I just listen to a lot of music, like whatever I just hear, and then I listen to a lot of Smino.
Let me stop.
Like when I hear Smino and Wale, they make the music I wish I could make. Cause like I'm a hopeless romantic, even though I don't put that shit in music. Like they make music I wish I could make down there. But shit, fuck this shit, make my own shit.
Real shit though. Sometimes you gotta innovate. This real shit though. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I remember my ass down there started rapping the exact same way on the shit. But I ain't dropped my first mixtape on that pip. I dropped it on Tweet My Song. That was the name of the website.
Yeah. Then we used to have
I would FTY on me.
We used to have like Mixcraft. My nigga Brody, he had found Mixcraft online. We'll just all use our different emails just to keep that out for like the little trial period. Yeah. We found a way like crack that. We just kept it recording. Then nigga had an auto tune. We was auto tuning shit out some shit we probably never find again.
For real?
Yeah, for real. Like we was on this shit.
It's live though. It's live as hell.
So what was all the production that went into your EP on this go around?
Man, really, I ain't gonna cap for. I ain't no capping that nigga for. I find all my shit off YouTube, or I just make my shit myself. Man, or like I work with my nigga Nas or Champion Beast in Memphis. Or I work with my nigga Queen Aqua, Michael in Memphis. We be working. I be listen to his beats. He send me feedback on my stuff, and then Jamario, I'm the only folks I really be working with.
I feel you.
Besides, still like me and Josh, J Music, he be giving me ideas. You know what I'm saying? He give me tips. We just be working.
Right.
It's all, you know, in house. But right now we just gonna keep going, keep working, keep expanding. We just starting off, so I ain't expecting nothing from nobody.
Right. I feel you.
I've been working for everything my whole life, so I'm gonna keep working for this, for whatever else I want.
Real shit. Damn. Well, cuz, how you like UT?
Man, shit, chilling.
You chilling?
Go to class.
Go to class.
On track. Passing.
Okay. Damn, fool, but your song was off track, fool. So you really capping.
No, I ain't capping. School and personal life is two different lives, bro. Like,
High key, accurate.
Balance.
Hashtag Stoked Info. Facts.
Like I said, I do the school shit for my mama. This shit ain't for me.
Hashtag
Hey,
Stoked Info.
hashtag.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'ma tweet that.
Bruh, like,
I'm tweeting that from the Stoked Info pod page. Yeah. Hashtag Stoked Info. Hey, though.
that shit was like, listen,
He was spot on. Peso.
spot the fuck.
This shit ain't even for me.
Man, hey, though. Look. Let's get into the topic of discussion.
Pop off, man. All right, here you go. I'll proofread this time, so we ain't gonna I ain't fuck up like I did last time.
I ain't about that.
All right, so today's topic of discussion is one I feel like we definitely need to be talking about, especially for not only just folks in college, but folks trying to reach their next point in their life, but they feeling that pressure. And this is a little bit something to ease your mind. So today's topic of discussion is titled.
It's the sweat hotel, like good lad.
92 cute.
So the topic discussion today is called Pressures of Success. So do more, start sooner, finish faster, work longer. Is you making enough? Try this, try that. Am I even working hard enough for the things that I want to accomplish? These are just some of the pressures of success that we all faced at some point. The constant bombardment of the things we could be doing, how we can be better, and the self-inflicted criticism we impose on ourselves all play a big factor. We watch people we know get great opportunities and get anxious and ask, when will I get my shot? When will I get my opportunity? Social media doesn't help either. We expect to be in the top tax bracket and age straight out of college. We get discouraged when we have to put in a little bit of work. I think we all are a little guilty of that. Success isn't instant. You don't have to work. You do have to work for it. Yet don't lose what's most important: your happiness and joy. So I'm gonna start off. I'm gonna just ask my question now. I know I feel it sometimes with coming from a house where, all my brothers except for one of them so far gone to college. You know what I'm saying? My little brother, he in college right now with me. So I know I feel the pressures of success, in everything that I want, even with not only with what I want to do, but with everything else in my life that ain't got nothing to do with school. So I just want to ask, I started with Arius and then Peso and Nick and everybody. Y'all can answer on the shit too. Just when do you most feel that pressure of success? Is it a time of year? Is it a point in your life when somebody says some off the wall shit to you? Usually family. When those pressures of success hit you the most?
And I say, more really when August hit, when school about to start, or like I get a phone call, my mom be like, "What you doing?" Like, "Oh, well, I know you busy, so I ain't gonna call you." I be like, "For sure." Really, I don't be doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? I just
Doing nothing to eat.
just don't be wanting to talk. Like be moments you just don't be feeling like talking. Just it. But like it just be like you be reminded like you gotta do this, you gotta do that.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta keep going. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't no break. That's when I feel it.
Peso.
Listen. So, I honestly feel it on a consistent basis just because of my positions on campus and whatnot. And it's more so just from, like, society in general and, like, people. My family be on some, you don't have to keep going. Like, you can take a break, come home, and all this. I'm like, no, I don't want to go home. So, it's just, it's a lot, especially when I'm a put me out there type of, like, student and stuff like that. It's like,
Paper. Well, what we call you today, Nick? I forget.
___ Nick.
Yeah, that'll work, cuz.
__ Nick.
I don't know. We figuring it out. We gotta hit the lab.
Go ahead, though, man. What's these pressures you be feeling?
What'd you say?
I said, go ahead. I just reiterate the question. That's all.
Well, reiterate it for the people who just not listening.
I said, so when do you feel those pressures of success the most? Is it time of year, family, off the wall shit?
Man, I ain't gonna fly, bro. Sometimes I get to like thinking about shit that went left, and that's when they like hit. Personally, cause like sometimes I just be living in the moment, like, or like it really depends on like what's going on, like, or what's really around me, like when shit gonna really hit me or something like that. Cause sometimes I do get anxious on some shit, like real anxious, where I just be like, okay, I'm gonna just shut down. I ain't gonna do shit today. Like fuck it, like on some shit. But like sometimes like. It'll be like when I get to think about how, damn, I really should have did this or this or this, this or this or this, and then like I do try to plan ahead a lot, sometimes a little too much, you know, because my brain always moving on some shit. Like even when I'm asleep, nigga, like as soon as I'm open my eyes, I done thought about like 3 different things I can do, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? So it's like. Sometimes I overload myself with my own expectations to be true. Because sometimes I be like, bro, like in my life, a lot of shit has happened to where I don't even like talk to my folks like as much as like every other college student probably do. You know what I'm saying? Like me personally, fool. Like I probably talk to my folks probably like maybe every 3-4 weeks.
Yeah, like,
and that probably only be my mama.
Yeah, it'd be like a point like I won't even call nobody. Then they call me and I think about them.
Right.
I'd be like, let me call them, but I just won't do it.
Yep.
And then
Same.
a couple days pass, they call me. I'd be like, I was just thinking about you.
My folks kind of be salty because they'll call me and be like, damn, you good? Like, we ain't heard from you. Like, you straight? Yeah, I mean, I'm making it.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't had to call you for really anything, and I'm really not the type to call anybody anyway. So I don't like talking on the phone. I really like texting. Like, I'm an in my head type of person. Like, I don't even.
Yeah, I feel I just deleted Twitter. Like I can't. After I dropped the EP, probably a week later, I deleted this shit.
Yeah. I think I sure just followed you too. Like,
you ain't gonna see him tweeting. You ain't gonna see him tweeting on
Probably
it.
for a little minute.
What about you, T-Bird?
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. My whole life been like a pressure for success. Honestly, like
Your whole life?
After kindergarten.
I feel you though.
Because
I ain't gonna fly. I feel you though, like for real.
Because it a lot, at first, it's effortless success stuff. I've always been like I ain't need, you're not supposed to have fun and go celebrate high school graduation. Oh shit, I'm saying graduate high school, better go out to eat, do this and do that. And when I go I was like, I'm not about to sit here and celebrate something I knew I was gonna do type shit. So I went home and ate some pizza after graduation. And then just college, just time in college period. And then now I'm a senior, getting ready to graduate. Like the pressure for success is like at an all-time high for sure. And then like y'all know, I talked to y'all too about the shit I had going on the last year and a half, and that shit also was there too. The pressure for success is constantly the reason why I even stayed in school last year and shit like that. So, like it be there, all the time. Like I said, I'm getting ready to graduate in May, so it's
I'm
there.
out this time.
Yeah, it's like, nigga, you need to have something together. You know what I'm saying? By the time they get here. So, but yeah, I think you a college student too. So even folks who not in college, like I said, you're trying to get to the next point in your life, like you with music or. Me trying to do something in my personal life, trying to take care of certain stuff. So it's that pressure is like, I need to take care of this now. You know what I'm saying? If I want to be successful with it, if I want this to be a part of my life type shit. So
For sure.
But yeah.
So what are your practices like to relieve stress? Like sometimes, like how do you like get yourself out that mental state?
A lot of times, honestly, because I know my little brother, he feel it too. So man, I go here, I go shoot. As smart as we is, me and that nigga had some of the most ignorant conversation. Like them junkies, ignorant as hell. Like we don't even be talking about shit. We be smart on some ignorant shit for real. It be that, or I go kick it with my friends, or what else do I do? Talk my shit probably to myself, right? Also, like I told y'all before, like I've been going to counseling mode recently just to work through a bunch of shit that I've been through in my own life, since I was little. So.
Right.
All that shit just helped me out when it comes to leveling my stress. So
I feel you.
That's sleep.
You just sleep it out.
Mm-hmm. No, like seriously, I will literally anything that causes you to go to sleep, like melatonin, any vitamins, any like I'm gonna drink something, some I don't know, warm milk or something. I'm going to sleep if I feel any type of way. Like I have to take a day. Listen, I'll sleep for 12 hours, the whole day away, just cause I don't like them.
When was the last time you slept like a whole day away?
Like 2 days ago. Hey, listen, be stressed.
It be like that on me. Sometimes you don't even want to get out of bed. Sometimes you just want to ignore your responsibilities. You know what
I
I'm
put
saying?
my phone on Do Not Disturb. I don't even put it on airplane mode. Like the phone will wake me up, and I'm just like, that's all not really cute and stuff. But
I keep my phone on Do Not Disturb. But shit, I be, I
Yeah.
don't know, I be up, wake up, smoke, shit, probably study for a minute, do some work. And then I'm probably working on music. That's the only thing I be doing, really. It's a late, supposed to be getting mad, and I don't even pick up the phone. I don't got time to be on the phone.
for sure.
Like, not even on some, like, I don't fuck with you, but, like, on some, I'm trying to get it for myself.
You gotta be selfish and protect your peace and prosper all forever. You heard me?
A whole bunch of Stoked Info has been said on this episode of Stoked Info, the podcast. You know what I'm saying?
I wish I had that one of them glow ones so I could sign.
Okay.
I have peso.
You gonna write out Stoked Info?
Stoked.
That hoe gonna be.
Yeah, and then we just draw the logo. That'll be live. That'll be live. That'll be live.
For sure.
That'll be live. Now, I don't know where you gonna find no one that do that
Yeah.
in real life.
Listen,
But
it's
when
not
you
gonna be
do-
real life, we gotta get the green screen and all that good
Hey,
shit.
alright, we can do that next episode. We can do that next episode.
That's a lot. I got exams. I'm straight. We can wait till 2019
Alright, we just gonna wait till next semester.
on some growth.
On some, alright, on some.
We
New Year's
gotta
resolution.
On
drop.
some pop out, boom. Matter of fact, pop out, boom.
We gotta drop the news on them.
Yeah,
Next
pop
episode.
out, boom. That's what I
Boom,
mean.
yeah.
There you go, cuz. Pop
That's
it
what I
out.
mean, you know what
Pop
I'm
out,
saying?
pop out the news, cuz. Hey, here go the button. Stoke Radio.
We did hear the button. That's funny.
Oh, my bad. I played the button. My bad.
Go on, sign us off though.
Bruh, no, drop the news, cuz.
Oh, we gonna do it right now?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Drop
All right.
Oh, we do
Oh,
that. I thought
wow.
he was gonna. Can we wait till the last episode?
Man, folks gonna be ready to go home next weekend.
Exactly, man.
They
Come
ain't
on.
trying to listen to us.
Right.
You gonna tell them now?
Go on, top.
Tell them now.
I not ready
I
to.
wasn't
Bro, we can't
ready.
pump fake them now.
Yeah, we can't pump fake them now. They still listening. All right.
They still listening. They got.
Okay,
I'm not
all right.
ready.
So starting in January, we'll have an official date for you before the end of the year, but probably before Christmas. There'll be your little Christmas present, Stoked Info style. The Stoked Info, the podcast, will be on Jammin' 99.7 right here in Knoxville radio station, your number one place for hip hop and R&B. We will be on there weekly. We have our own segment every Saturday, starting in January 2019. So make sure you keep listening. Tell your friends. Make sure they tuning in. We ain't picked the name yet. Well, there'll be your other Christmas gift. You getting 2 Christmas gifts from Stoked Info.
Hey, really, you can get a lot of Christmas gifts. Oh, matter of fact, my new name Saint Nick, so call me Saint
Wow.
Nick next episode.
New name.
So look,
He just going back to
Yeah.
what we gotta have.
He just
a-
going
something
backwards at
set
this
up.
point.
You can't use
Yeah.
the one you previously used. No, sir. Renew, rewind.
okay,
But
Santa, I
Back to
bet,
left.
I bet. North Memphis Saint
You
Nick,
gonna
that
have
work.
to bring. You have to bring the.
No, Memphis Saint Nick. Hey, but look.
Switch out from Nick. He gonna have to switch out from
Hey, though, look though. Look, if you all you gotta do is follow us on Twitter or Instagram or repost our internship application flyers, which we're gonna release today, because we really was supposed to release the digital version Friday, but we're gonna release it today. So all you gotta do is repost an internship application flyer on your Instagram story and tag at Stoked Info and follow at Stoked Info, and you'll be entered into a drawing for a free hoodie. We giving away 3 of them hoes.
Damn.
So 3 people gonna win. So follow us on Instagram and
Stoked Radio.
and stay stoked and all that good stuff. I guess we'll sign off right now.
We'll make him good.
My name is North Memphis Saint Nick, Saint Nick Patrick, New Paper Nick, Nicholas Juice, Nick Casino.
It's a soul cycle, ain't it?
Wow. He brought out Nick Casino. He told me
that's
never
old.
call him
And,
that ever again. That's crazy.
To my left is
T-Breeze, hot like 500 degrees. Don't
And-
face
and across from me. Across from me is Peso.
Yup.
And what she say go, cause Peso say so.
What's that, bacon hitting the pan?
Nick knows so, huh? That was your sizzle, man.
Man,
That was
no,
at 500 degrees.
And signing out, man.
That was a solid
One last time. Aries. Tell the people, man, you got anything, last words you want to tell the people before you head out this motherfucker?
I ain't doing nothing. EP, iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify. Put it on Spin Realer later. SoundCloud, Tidal, on all that. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, bet that. What's your socials, bro? You gotta tell them your socials, bro.
Yeah. Hold on. Before I do that, shout out Ariel. She said I was gonna forget. I ain't forget. Got you. Shout out Kato. Shout out Lil Brandon. Shout out Lil Jamario. Shout out off Street North Memphis. All that. Main Street. All that. Yeah. AIREUSS _ Twitter. Instagram. AIREUSS. What else I be on? That's all I be on. I don't really care for all that.
Alright, about that. Y'all got any shout outs, man?
Man, shout out my brother Taylor's birthday today. Shout
Yeah.
out. Yeah.
Shout out to them.
Shout out Lil Antoine.
Shout out Antoine.
Shout out Lil Kato. Shout out LaCorion and B. Channing.
Peso, you got some shout out?
Man, to be real, shout out to Peso. Really? Not even
Man.
on no
That's-
cocky shit.
Damn.
Bruh, this semester been long.
I feel
To
you,
be
though.
real.
I feel you.
And
Get yourself a
today,
pat on the
especially,
back.
I've been reflecting on that. So, like, I've been pulling myself through this semester. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like,
I
I've been
feel you.
carrying myself on my back type shit. But that's why I say shout out to Peso.
Okay.
Fuck you, man.
Because,
I feel you, though.
Shout
Hashtag Stoked
out.
Info.
like,
Shout out to me then.
for sure. Like,
Real shit. Hey, though, but shout out to my mama.
Fuck you, man.
hey, shout out to my pops, too, because his birthday was yesterday. So, shout out to my pops. And shout
I ain't
out
seen my
to,
daddy in a minute.
what'd you say?
I ain't seen my daddy in a minute.
Me neither. So, shout out to my pop.
His
Wherever you
birthday
at. Hopefully you listening, Pop. Matter of fact, I'm going to send you the link.
Yeah, shout out my mama too.
Yeah, man. Shout out to all our parents. Man, shout out to
Yeah,
everybody,
for sure.
parents, man.
For
Hey, I know they be
sure.
difficult sometimes, but they parents, man. So, like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, real deal. Don't fuck with my mama, fool. She told that thing.
Fuck you,
Nah,
son.
like
Fuck
for
you
real.
talking about.
Real North
Beep,
Memphis,
beep.
real
Hold up.
Detroit, West Side shit.
Gotta play the Smith. Shot. Hey, but we out this hoe for real, though, this time, cuz. We gonna see y'all next week.
Peace, love,
Peace out.
happiness.
Repost the internship application flyer whenever you drop. And, stay stoked.